So NFC stands for near field communication, and what that means is that it's actually a hardware chip that sits inside the mobile handset, and that hardware chip can be placed against another surface that has an NFC chip in it, and that means that you can access content really easily on your mobile phone. Historically, the way to access content on your mobile has actually been quite a time-consuming and difficult process, either via a QR and an image or a camera, or via typing in a long and clunky URL into your handset. With NFC, the change is entirely in that you just have to reach out and tap the surface that you want to get the content from. The content will immediately start to load. What QR has done is enable the consumer to expect mobile content to sit behind a symbol. What NFC is going to do is completely change the quality of the experience that the consumer has when accessing that content. It's going to revolutionise mobile marketing in a nutshell. Anything that has previously been a challenge with QR or has been a challenge to ask consumers to go to a mobile site from their phone and do certain steps will now be an immediate transaction from the consumer. Any surface that you can imagine can house an NFC chip, and that means that really any marketing-based service can now offer an NFC extension to the campaign, whether it's an outdoor program, whether it's public transport, whether it's a magazine page, whether it's a TV remote control. Any surface can actually be enabled with an NFC chip, and as a result, it extends that marketer's opportunity to get content onto the mobile immediately. We've had quite a diverse range of campaigns so far, but I think without doubt the most successful has been the installation of the historic walk around the Circular Quay and the Rocks. This is a project that we worked with the Department of Tourism and the New South Wales Government. The installation was 37 different locations throughout the rocks. At each point, historically, there was a little plaque that was built onto a wall that tourists had to read in order to get the information around that point. Now what they can do is just extend their phone, tap against the NFC chip that's enabled in that point, and all of the previous tour guide information that would have been housed in a print copy or something is now downloaded straight to their phone. In addition to seeing all of the video content from the National Archives and National Trust, they then get the mapping behind it as well. It shows their peers on social media exactly where they are and what they've seen. Look, I think NFC is here to stay, and in fact I think we're really very much at the beginning of the wave of growth at the moment. The projections in terms of handset penetration are hugely aggressive from people like Forrester and Gardner, and what they're suggesting is that while in Australia we have around 400,000 to 500,000 of these handsets at the moment, by the end of 2012 we anticipate that there will be 1.1 million handsets in this market, and that will be doubling again in the next 12 months. So as you can see, the growth rates for NFC handsets are significant. As a result of that, we really don't think there is a finite date on when NFC technology will kind of fizzle out like QR. In fact, because it is being embraced by the major payment people, and it looks as though it will be embraced by Apple, then we really expect that this will probably be a lasting piece of hardware technology that will drive mobile phone evolution.